I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out a notepad and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got.
Good morning from Scotland for the fourth time this year. So, my little morning walk. This is where we are. Some caravans or camper vans or whatever they are, tents actually as well, parked up there, and we on a little grass verge right by the stream. Apparently, according to the sign down there, by that black thing, this river's famous for its salmon, and it is actually salmon season, so I'm sure if I go and have a look I might actually see some jumping up and down. Just following this little sheep's track to see if it leads to a pot of gold, which I highly doubt. So we arrived pretty late last night because I had to wait for a fridge. I don't know why I said that. I had to wait for a kitchen sink to arrive from Germany. So I fitted a matte black and copper, brushed copper tap, and also this really, really nice sink, which I'm really happy with. Wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but it's turned out quite nice. So today's plans are to get some breakfast. I've got up super early. I've been up for about nearly 2 hours now, because I just wanted to get up, make a good start for this trip. More often than not I have a few beers in the evening and then I just can't be bothered to get out of bed. So what I have done for this trip, I've got 4 or 5 boxes of beer, small boxes of beer, but they're all non-alcoholic. So I've been sort of training myself to drink them. So I had a few last night, and I woke up bright as a button this morning, which is obviously a bonus. Look at this place. Yeah, woke up bright as a button this morning, so maybe you can pick them out on the camera, some birds flying past. So the plan is to get up early every morning and try and get a sunrise. The weather forecast for this entire trip is this: grey, wet and miserable. But I'm alright with that, because I've got the clothing that I need, and so's Amika this time. So we're good to go, and the idea is we wake up early, we make the most of these days rather than getting up late. And you know, it gets dark at like 6:30, sometimes 6 o'clock, depending on how thick the clouds are, and the last thing you want to be doing is getting up late and then being stuck in the van, because because I'm the sort of person that likes to get out and explore. There's loads of mushrooms around here, look at all these. I'm sure you can eat some of these, but I'm not really a massive mushroom fan. I like the smaller ones. I don't eat many mushrooms, to be honest. But there's plenty here. Plenty of slugs as well. Look away now if you don't like slugs. Slugs and mushrooms for breakfast. How does that sound? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here for 5 minutes in this bright orange jacket and see if any salmon go past. What do you reckon? Reckon we'll see any? We're not too far from the van. I'm on wide angle lens, so it looks a lot further than what I am. Yeah, I reckon we're going to sit here. Do you know what's amazing about salmon, right? They're born, well they hatch, and then they swim down the river from the top of the river and they go all the way into the ocean and they'll stay there for like a year, 2 years, 3 years, and then from the middle of the ocean they make their way back to where they came from and they head upstream. And like, fair play to them, like, because how do you know which way to go? Do they go that way? Went there? Or do they go this way? Oh. Very good. Any salmon experts, let me know how and why they do that. Why don't they just have them at the bottom of the stream to save themselves some time? Right, I am going to look for some salmon. Wish me luck. Well, sadly there's no salmon, although I only stayed there for a couple of minutes. I'm actually getting hungry, so I want to get back to the van. Right, let's do that. Let's get the drone up. Well, sadly we can't get the drone up because apparently I need to connect to the network for the app to work. Not sure why that is, because that never normally happens. Maybe there's an update or something, not sure. So no drone flying today, unfortunately. But I have got the Insta360 with me, so I'm going to try putting the pole up and then walking along with it behind me and see what happens. Cue wilderness music.
I'm aware of the bonds that were created today. When you told me that sure there's a way. The water's so still that my pain's gone away. The air is much cleaner after it rains. Follow my love, the sentence in spring air. Follow the moon into the sun. There's a call for new beginnings here, but the sorrow of yester disappear. Let your body be new. I'm a wanderer of the soul before the end.
Right then,
Is it recording?
let's start making our way to, yeah.
Good. Hello! My name is Cool Corgi.
Here we go. Here we go.
And I am wearing Amikas glasses because they're too small for her.
Right, anything coming that way?
Nope. All clear beside the volcano.
Okay.
That mountain is probably.
Toy Store. Toy Store.
I know.
Right, let's turn off the inverter before we
Before
kill the van battery.
forever.
I was supposed to buy a relay for that, so next weekend David's going to fit it for me, but I forgot to buy it, so I'll have to see if I can get one delivered to an Amazon hub or something and pick it up so I can get it. I've got to get from, oh god, the west coast of Scotland all the way over to the east coast of wherever to go to a Halloween show.
Yeah.
Right, we've just got to B&Q because although I've fitted the sink, I need a waste pipe connector. Actually, I've got all the waste pipe connectors, but I just need a hose really. If I can get a hose, then I can drain my sink. That's all I need, I think. What?
Just
What
enjoy.
was you thinking about?
I was thinking about getting every single LOL doll in this world. That's why I'm collecting LOL dolls, because I really love them and they look cute and I want loads and loads and loads of them.
Right, try not to walk all over the bin. Right, let's go shopping. No, what you done that for?
Because
Because it's good fun.
yeah,
Fair enough.
it's making a funny noise. Right, you ready?
Well, you can buy one of those instead of an LOL if you want.
No.
Right over the top, that one.
Did it?
Other way. Move. Move.
That's what you did to me! No! No! That nearly went in! Hey!
Well, that was a good game of golf. So the van's here, and this putting is £1.50 per person, and you just put your money in the box there. The clubs are there, the balls are there, the green's there, and yeah, you just play as you will. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who won?
Me. You did.
Oh.
I get in the most.
You won by losing. The winner's the loser.
And the loser is the
Do
winner.
you want to come and show me the beach then? Because we've not shown anyone yet. Just say.
But no, Danny. Only if we can look to see class again. No, we got
What?
Oh.
That. The rose hips.
Well, what are they supposed to be?
Can, just things. Octopus. Look.
I know, I saw that.
Cool.
Having 9 brains. The octopus must be smart. Whoa, look at that family.
Dory.
John Dory.
John Dory.
Daddy, this way.
So this is a prohibited, well, protected area.
Let's look for secrets.
So we're walking on the beach, as you can tell, and we're looking for seagrass apparently, according to Amika, and shells. And I found a shell, which is probably the biggest shell I've ever found, ever. So that's pretty cool. Now, as this is a protected area, I'm not sure that you can take things from here, although these kids that have just been on here have just collected loads of shells, so I'll have to find out. But
There was one that just went through there.
yeah, there will be. They'll be all over the place. Right, don't start digging because you've got your nice clothes on.
Yeah,
Is that a full one or a empty one? It's a full one.
Is it?
Birds have not opened that one.
Where is it?
You won't be able to open it. You won't be able to open it. Other side. It's got a thingy in it.
What?
I can't remember what it's called.
How about we
Cockle.
take it and
You're
eat
not allowed
it?
to take anything out the sea, sweetheart.
Look, there's
Yeah.
even not all full ones. The birds have gone to that one.
Yeah.
Nice shells.
There's so much stuff here that you wouldn't normally get, and this is just because it's protected. I can't believe how big this shell is that we found. Look at the size of it. You could use it as a plate.
Look at this! You can use this as a plate.
That's a pipe, sweetheart. So I'm going to get the kayak out in a bit because it looks like it's calming down a little bit now, and it's clearing up a bit too. Although I do expect to get wet. So what do you think of the Isle of Arran so far?
Best place I've ever been.
Why?
Because it's got lots of seagrass and
Where's the seagrass?
glass.
Oh, glass. Sorry. Is that what the girl was telling you about?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, then you can look over there. I'll look on this side.
Here.